Hey guys, NESComplex here, and with Nintendo Power making this announcement that they're going to close up and that December 2012 will be the final issue, it's hard for me, who I absolutely love Nintendo Power. I really strongly connect it to my entire life. Now, those of you who are younger may not understand this. If you grew up with the internet as your primary means of information, you may not get why this is so sad for me. But those of you who grew up in the mid-'80s, that was your most important formative years of life, you'll understand that when Nintendo Power came out, everyone wanted this magazine, it seemed. I always saw kids at school with Nintendo Power. We would at lunch time always be looking through an issue of Nintendo Power. We'd be talking about the games that were coming out. And in a funny way, Nintendo Power's kind of like been a friend through all of these years. When NES was popular, we were there together. And when we first heard about Super Nintendo and the 32,000 colors, Nintendo Power was the friend that told us that was coming. We saw Game Boy coming, we saw Nintendo 64 coming out. All of these moments in gaming history were brought to us by this friend. And at the same time, we were growing up with it, going through high school and college and having those periods of times when Nintendo Power didn't really fit in our lives. Yet, it was always there, and we eventually would hook up again with our old friend and see how they were doing. From time to time, we'd subscribe again, and other times we'd forget about the magazine almost, but it was always there in the background. And in a strange, maybe sappy way, the end of Nintendo Power almost feels like the death of that friend. Now I know it sounds strange and it sounds sappy, but Nintendo Power actually, I feel, offers something that the games don't offer. Because in a lot of ways I look at Nintendo Power as more than just a magazine, right? It's, a video game provides you with a certain kind of entertainment, but as I say in Nintendo Power Time Machine in the intro, flipping through the pages of Nintendo Power is like traveling through time. Every single issue is a snapshot. It shows everything that was happening in our society. It shows the TV shows and the films and the games and the advertising styles. And it really captures, for me, what life was like at that time. And it came out when I was 11. When my formative early years of gaming were beginning, Nintendo Power began. And it's been there now for 24 years of my life, all the way until today. And so I just want to say in this video that I'm going to miss Nintendo Power.